Hi everyone, welcome to the workshop with Prachi. So we've collaborated with Prachi to do this amazing workshop because just a couple of days back I had done another workshop called Resin Art on Coasters, and I absolutely loved it and thought that we should get Prachi to do a workshop with us at the cafe as well. Just to give you a little introduction into Cafe ICanFlyy. Cafe ICanFlyy is a cafe with a cause. It's a cafe which is run by special needs kids. Not sure if some of you or most of you have been here, but it's our happy space, and every customer who comes in is called our cheerleader. So we just thought that today we were hoping to do this workshop actually physically at the cafe, but we just wanted to be really safe, so we thought we'll do it virtually. So yes, and a little introduction into Prachi. Prachi is a resin artist. She conducts luxury resin art, alcohol, ink, and fluid art workshops in Dubai and India. She's done many art shows at the World Art Dubai, the Dubai 3D Museum, and various other reputed places. Welcome, Prachi, and now over to you. Let's get started.
Thank you, Priya. So can everyone put on your videos, please? Yes. Divya, yes, Pallavi, your video is topsy-turvy. Could you fix it, please? I would need it. Pallavi, yes, your video is topsy-turvy. Could you fix this up, please, for me? Yes, I hope everyone has your kids with you. Yes. Okay, you can open up your kit and you have like several things which we should start with. You must be having table mats in it, a plastic table mat. Put them on your table because it's gonna get really messy today. Okay, so we need table mats. And please wear your apron. Okay, it's a little messier, but it's gonna be fun too. You can all ask me questions in the middle. Unmute yourself when you have a question. Okay. Has anyone done alcohol ink art before? Anyone? Okay, only Pooja. Okay. So today we're gonna play with alcohol ink. It's a very trending art right now. Okay, so these are used mainly on non-porous surfaces. It means we can use it on acrylic, as we're gonna do it today. We can use it on ceramic. Okay, anything that's non-porous. You can use it even on mirror and glass, but not porous materials like wood. Okay, so we're gonna start with it. Please, you all have your hair dryers handy, plugged in. We'll need that. Yeah, some sanitizers and tissues handy, please. Okay. So, everyone, we have coasters like this, okay? There is a little layer of plastic on these, okay? Please peel them off. It's a bit of a struggle. Peel both sides off, this side and this side, okay? Both sides are same. You need to peel both the sides off. See, once you peel it off, it becomes nice white colored coaster. This is actually acrylic. These coatings are on top to protect it from scratches. Pallavi, I still feel like this here. Horizontally. Can you fix it, please? It will be easier for me to see the artwork. Pallavi, can you hear me? Can you fix your video?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, can you fix your video? I see you like this.
Okay.
Okay. So you can all peel off these and they are gonna look nice and neat like this. Okay, please peel off all the 4 pieces that you have. Use any sharp thing to peel this off. It's a bit of a struggle, but please try and peel both sides off.
टाइट कर दो, टाइट कर दो. Karena kan hukum pria ko.
Usually,
मेडिटेशन कराया तो शुरू.
use any sharp thing to get this off.
Now what do we have to do?
Nidhi, are you okay? You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, we peeled off all 4 posters.
Yes. Okay. So now, can you get these bottles? You all have 4 or 5 of these bottles. Okay, get them ready, unscrew them. These are called alcohol inks, the colored ones. Okay, and there is one plain color, which is the isopropyl. What does isopropyl mean? Okay, you're gonna have 1 metallic each. That's a gold color. Today, I'm gonna use the pinata brass. You all have this color. A dirty color, which you shake, it looks like gold. You all have it in a small bottle. Yes. Okay. Then you have few more colors, like maybe green, or somebody must be having indigos. Okay. So there are certain brands which are really nice, which you can note. Jacquard Pinata. Okay, this is a very nice, highly pigmented colors. I really recommend these. There's this Indian brand which is cheaper and it does a good job as well. It's called the Beyond Ink. You can buy them easily on Amazon. Okay, and there is something also called Nara inks. Okay, in these bottles you have clear inks. This is called isopropyl. Okay, whenever you buy isopropyl for alcohol ink art, make sure it is 95% up. Okay, the ones you're using is 99%. It should be more than 95%. This is really important in alcohol ink art. Okay, less than 95%, not gonna use it for this. So you get them on Amazon. You get like really cheap big bottles, like half liters. They're called isopropyl. Just note, it should be more than 95%. If it's 99%, the results are better. Okay. So has everyone peeled it off?
No, I haven't. How do we need to do that?
Pallavi?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. You just peel this off. It's like a paper, brown paper on top. I just peeled it off. Yes. Just both sides are white.
Yeah, my both sides are white.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Might be yours is peeled off. All your 4 pieces are white now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, I'm going to show you some techniques. Here. Okay, can you all see me? Let me first show you and then we will do it together. Okay, this is the acrylic base. Both sides are the same. You can use any side as a top side. Now I am taking piñata for my first piece, the gold, and maybe I'll take a rainforest green from piñata as well. Okay, you can use as many colors you want. Now I'm going to show you with one plain color, that is the green, and one metallic. Okay, so whenever we use the metallic, you should shake it for a few seconds. Because the metallics, they settle at the bottom. You just have clear liquid on the top. Okay, you should always shake it like this. So I have this, and this, and this. Now, what I do is, I'm going to start from the side and I'll move up. Okay. So I put like 1, 2, 3 drops of green. Can you see? 1, 2, 3. Now I put like, it's jammed. I'll just open this. Yes. Few drops of isopropyl on this. Okay. And I use my hair dryer. Can you see the colors are flowing? I add few more drops of isopropyl. And now I add 2, 3 drops of gold. See, what happens is, in this, isopropyl helps the colors to move faster. So I can add some more isopropyl when I see the results are not good. I add color isopropyl on top of each other. And then I add just little quantity of gold. Again, I use a hairdryer. Any excess on the sides, we just damp it a little and just we soak it. Okay, we have white spaces here left. I use some more of isopropyl to cover the whites. And now you can also use a straw to blow the inks off. Can you see? With the hair dryer, it's a little uncontrolled, okay? It goes everywhere. With a straw, it gets a little more control. You can control how it moves. Isopropyl and these alcohol inks, they dry very fast. We use the hair dryer and the straw to blow them off to make results out of it, okay? So that we can dry them quickly and we can get lines which are gonna look pretty. See, there's a lot of things you can do. Like this one I showed where we use one color with one metallic. Okay. We can also maybe use like two colors. Okay. This is an indigo. I start from the corner again. I put the isopropyl first, and then I put like one. Okay. It's jammed again. I use a pin.
Prachi, I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask that when we color the coasters that are provided, what should be the idea? To leave some white space to create a different feature or to cover the whole thing?
Yes, I'll tell you. See, there are different ways to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
In some people like it with little white on the side.
Right.
Okay. Some of them like them covered. So
Okay.
while you are doing it, you will know what's your preference, or maybe you can do two of each.
Okay.
Okay. So see, now, for example, in this, I use just one drop of the indigo. Okay. And what I do, I blow it off with a straw.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Each color of isopropyl has many colors underneath. In this, you will find a little violet, a little sky blue. Okay. See, one color gives a very simple look without the metallic. And when I add some isopropyl and maybe 2 drops of metallic, it's going to give a different look. Okay, keep blowing till you know what you want. You can always add more isopropyl to keep the inks moving. See, I just added indigo and gold in this, but can you see there's purple, there is a little light blue, a dark blue, every color. So each color has a lot of under colors in it. When we blow it, it forms a ring kind of a thing. Okay, so these create a nice effect. And now I'm going to dry it with my blow dryer. So what we do is we can always layer more colors on this. You can layer contrasting colors on this. Okay. So what we should do now, and one thing is if you got it wrong, for example, okay. So take a bit of sanitizer on your tissue and you can wipe things off. Don't have to worry about it. You can like wipe a corner off if you don't like it. take some more sanitizer on a tissue. So you can experiment a lot with alcohol ink, okay? For example, I did the entire part, but I don't want it. I want to do just a corner. So what we do, we wipe it off. Purples and blue are a bit of a struggle to wipe off, okay? So you can all start now. You can start with one color and one metallics now, okay? So take one, we start with one coaster, pick up one color and one gold, okay? Try it on one side. Let's move from, you know, down to up and use a hair dryer. Like, you know, we move from down to up and use a hair dryer, and then you can create your own effects.
Wow. What are you supposed to do with these?
Okay, this is resin. After we're done with this, we will coat it with resin. So it will give a very glossy, glass-like look on this. So this is the last step to it. Now we'll try and create a lot of different designs like these with different combination of colors. You can use 2 color, you can use 1 color, you can go with 3. Okay, so what you do first is on one corner of your coaster, put few drops of isopropyl, the clear liquid I was saying, okay? And then don't add too much color, maybe 1 or 2 drops of color, and just play with the hair dryer. Please wear your gloves before you start. Wear your aprons, okay? Because these inks are very, very, you know, they are very sticky and they are very difficult to get rid of. So please wear your gloves and aprons before you start. Surabhi, are you okay? Divya, you good?
Can I just come in 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I can start with you guys once again. If you guys are ready, I'll start a new poster with you. So who is doing with me? You want me to start with you guys? Surabhi, you want to do with me? Yes, Shalini, can you show me? Kumud Saraf, yeah, can you show me? Yes, so see, you have those tiny white gaps in between, okay? You can keep it that way, that's also a way, or if you want to fill it up, you put few drops of isopropyl and fill that up. It depends, it's on personal preference, okay? These are different looks on personal preference. So here I'm starting one more. I'm gonna do a black and a gold. I put few drops of isopropyl on this. And I'm gonna put 3 drops of black, that's enough. And maybe gold got stuck again. And oops. Here I go. So anyone who wants to make with me, start on the side, don't start in the middle. Put few drops of the metallic, few drops of one color.
This is what we have made.
Can you show me? Can you zoom it in? Yes. So, Nidhi, see, you see the texture? There's gaps, white gaps. You can either leave it like that or you can fill it up with more colors. It's a personal preference. Okay?
Wait, look next.
See, here is the black one. Please add few drops of isopropyl before you add colors, or else your colors become too stark. It becomes very pigmented. Okay, if you want your colors to flow, so first add the isopropyl and then add the inks. To practice alcohol ink, there is something also called the UPO paper. Y-U-O-P-O, Y-U-P-O, UPO, okay? They are available on Amazon. They are like drawing sheets, but they are non-porous, okay? So we can use it for our alcohol ink practice. See, if I need more color, you can add.
Prachi,
Yes.
see.
I can see partly, Pooja. Can you just shift it a bit?
Can I just pick it up?
You can pick it up. It's dry. Yes. So like you've covered it. So there are ways, that's what I was saying. You can cover it like this. It looks nice. Or sometimes you can just do half and keep the half white. Yes, Priyam. Are you okay?
I'll just show you mine. 1 second.
Okay.
I've done something like this. It happened.
Yes, you're going fine, Pallavi. So you keep doing it from the side. You have to add more isopropyl and color because we want it to be more dense.
Yeah, the color gets very dense quickly. So
yes, so add more isopropyl and add some color and let the colors flow. Nidhi, you okay? You're on the second one? Oh, okay. This is the first one? Yes,
yes.
Kumud Saraf, it's looking very nice. This one's looking pretty.
Yeah,
But okay,
Yeah,
this is the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Surbhi, I can't see you. Okay. the correct way to use your metallics are always shake them, okay, and put some isopropyl and then only put these, okay, or else it will be hard to move the metallics. Always put some isopropyl and then add metallic. I'm doing with you, you can see. Yes, Surbi, I can see yours now. Yes, you can play with the colors. You can make it more dense. If you wanna add some more color to it, if you like this light color, you can keep it that way. Surbi, I think you should add some more color. What do you think? Yes, Nidhi, I saw yours. Yeah, next one, I think you should try, Nidhi, to keep some white empty space also.
Okay.
Try different techniques, yeah?
Prachi,
Yes, Pallavi, it's looking nice. You can make some more waves with it, few more, and I think your coaster will look very pretty.
Prachi, how's this?
Yes, Priyam. Yes, it's looking nice. But again, when you use your metallics, use the isopropyl on top of that, put the metallic, then you will not have that very dark metallic color. But it's looking pretty, I guess.
Cool.
So,
Prachi,
this, yes,
Uh,
Pooja.
this half and half.
Yes, show me.
No, this is the color is flowing actually.
No, the color flows. You can wipe it off later with isopropyl or your hand sanitizers.
I'll send you a
Yes, show
picture.
me. Yeah, you can send it in the group or anywhere.
Yeah.
It's personal preference. You can do anything like do half, do full. It depends on person to person. Somebody likes more gold. Somebody likes only two colors.
Prachi?
Yes, Pooja.
Yeah.
It's like you should add few isopropyl now, and then
Okay.
maybe you'll have more veins. If you like it like this, you can leave it, because
Okay.
you know alcohol ink is more about veins, more lines. It's more flat, but it's looking
Okay.
nice in itself also.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Prachi, I
Surbi,
have
can you zoom it in? Surbi, can you zoom it in? Yes. Yes, dear. I can see. It's the gray. Yeah. Gray and gold.
So I have a red color, I think, in the other bottle. Do you think I should add more of gray or put little red in this?
You can leave this like this. On a second one, try a combo of gray and red, and then
Okay.
you will know, you know,
Okay.
which one
But-
you prefer.
But this one looks complete, or anything needs to be done?
Can you zoom it in a bit? I think it looks nice and subtle.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes. I personally feel it looks quite good. I've left very few white spaces to give a little tinge.
Yes. So you can leave it like this. You can start on the other one. Try with two colors now, because
Okay.
two colors are going to be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Two colors and a metallic.
Okay.
You can send your pictures to me in the group or anywhere, and I can tell you what to do. Yes, Pooja, don't you think this is giving a better texture?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. So
Should I leave it now? This like
yes, you can
actually-
leave it now. You can leave it now.
Yeah.
Now you can try the second one, like Surbi with 2 colors.
Okay.
Pallavi, can you show me your first one?
First one. Like
Yes,
this.
Pallavi, you should add some more color, don't you think?
Yeah, it's just black and gold.
Yes, add some more color, I think.
Okay.
Divya, are you okay? Can you show me your piece? How does it look?
Madhubya.
Bring it a little closer. Yes, it looks nice. You've used a red and a gold. It looks nice. What do you think, Divya?
Hand sanitizer.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. You have to make it completely dry after you've done with the hair dryer.
ये वाला हटा दो ना
लाल जो लगा हुआ ना उसमें
ये नहीं हटा
Yes, Priyam. Priyam, are you okay?
Yes, I'll just show you mine. Just working on it still.
I can't see. Okay. Yes, it's coming out well. Use less ink, Priyam, on your next one. Try and use less ink.
Okay.
Look at this.
Yes, Nidhi, I think you see, you have something like this. You see this thing? You have something like this. Yeah? I think they don't look pretty, just like mine. We should wipe it off with sanitizer. Okay?
Yeah.
Or you can layer or put more colors on it and change it.
Fine. What are we supposed to do with these sticks?
We're gonna do a resin coating. Okay, that's gonna be very interesting. It will give a very luxurious shine to your pieces.
Okay. Shabir.
Your pieces are gonna look very bright and nice after the resin is done. It's looking like matte finish right now. It's not gonna stay like that. If you don't like your piece, you can do what I'm doing. You can just wipe it off. Yes, show me, Kumu. Yes, it's looking nice, but on the edges, you think here you can wipe it off, those lines? Yeah? Yes, I think it will look better. Just use some hand sanitizer with some tissue, wrap them and just wipe it. Surbi, are you okay?
I'm trying to mix the colors. The two color combination in the metallic.
You're liking the two colors?
Okay, I have liked those better earlier.
Okay. Your mugs are also red, Pooja.
Yeah, it is gonna go perfectly matching with those.
Pallavi, are you on your second one?
On the second one, using a straw.
Okay, yeah. Try both the techniques. Use a hair dryer, that gives a different look. And also use your straws, that gives a different look.
Oh.
Different brands has its own colors, okay? Pinata, yes. It's looking nice. The half and half is looking nice, Divya. So whoever wants to see, you can always redo any piece you don't like.
How do we clean it? With a sanitizer.
Yes, liquid sanitizer, not the gel ones. They are not very powerful. Just like a normal liquid sanitizer. Can you see this one?
Yes, yes.
Can you see this one? This is a
Yes.
normal liquid sanitizer. Take some tissue, spray them off, and they'll. Because it's alcohol ink, it has alcohol in it. It is just like sanitizer, you know. Even sanitizers have alcohol.
Right.
If you all are on your second or see, you are more aware with your inks, how they are flowing. You know, it's more about trial and error. Yes. Nidhi, I can't hear you. You saying something? No.
Will we do all four now?
Yes, you can go ahead with all four. You can do like different colors if you want. You want to make them all same colors, you can do that. You can make two of one color, two of the other colors, you know, so that you can use them.
Fine. ये बताओ कौन सा कलर का बनाए?
चेक कर लिया है? चेक कर लिया उसमें नहीं है क्या?
See, you're gonna make these like fully dry. Once you've done your pieces, you can send snapshots on the group. Okay, I can check them. I can help you.
Prachi, can you just check the picture? I've mixed that two colors.
Yes, Pooja. I just saw the green one. Yes, you can maybe push the goals in the center, Pooja.
I'm trying to do that. It's not going. I guess it's dry.
So use some isopropyl and try it. Just add some isopropyl and make the colors flow. Everyone can put their pieces on the group. I'll just check them and I'll suggest you what you can do. So there's another technique. If you can find earbud or a brush handy. See, there's a earbud. This is a earbud. With alcohol ink, I dipped it in isopropyl, okay? Or sanitizer, anything. You can make tiny dots with this. You just touch it. They are called bubbles. Like, let me show. You know, you can just make tiny dots. 2 on one side, 1 on one side, okay? After you've done your pieces, just make some tiny dots here and there. They are called bubbles in alcohol ink. You can make it with some earbud. If you have, you can make it with a brush. You just dip it in sanitizer or isopropyl.
उससे और भी नहीं हुआ, ये नहीं डालते हैं।
हेलो बस धनिया भी ले गया वापस दे गया।
Normal blue sanitizer.
Prachi, can you have a look at this?
Yeah, wow, it's looking very pretty, Surabhi.
So I tried to create a shade with using less of the entire space. So I've used white and then little shading and one corner full dark and gold.
Yes, it's looking very pretty. So let it be, don't touch it too much. Once you coat it with resin, it will look even prettier.
So I should leave this. Okay.
Yes, yes, yeah. So everyone, you have to keep few things in mind, okay? Your pieces are gonna change once we coat it with resin. Resin behaves differently with different brands and different colors. Sometimes the pinks become a bit of a purple. The blacks become a bit of a green. So your colors are gonna change a bit when we coat it with resin. Okay? So I hope everyone's on your 4th one or 3rd one at least. There are good brands, some international brands which are very nice. Okay, if you can get a hold of those inks, Copic, C-O-P-I-C. You get them in India also at some places, or Tim Hortons. Okay. These are very nice inks. The colors are beautiful. They have very nice rose golds and, you know, those dull British kind of colors. And, or you can buy a nice starter kit from Pinata and try our hands on a lot of these. So you don't have to always use these coasters. Okay, buy a pouch of Yupo paper and you can really try a lot of designs. Ask me questions if you have, troubles if you have. Everyone, before, as you're doing it, please clean the backs also. See, the back is messy. Clean your back now because we're gonna seal it soon. Okay, after you finish your 4-piece, clean this and clean this side, okay, with sanitizer, because we're gonna seal it with resin and whatever is there is gonna seal. Okay, it's gonna be on your coaster. So what you should do is, you should just wipe these off. After you've done 4 of your pieces, just wipe them off. Pallavi, are you on your 3rd one?
So I'm on the 2nd one. I was cleaning it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Kumud, what about you? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd one right now.
Okay.
Okay, Prachi?
Yes, Surabhi, tell me.
Yeah, the colors that we are using are special colors, I understand. But right now I have a dusty grayish and a maroon, reddish
Yes.
maroon. So suppose if I want to try a little blue, do you think it's a good idea to pour drops of acrylic paint or it won't work?
No. Alcohol ink is completely different. Okay.
Okay.
And don't mistake it with acrylic inks.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people use, don't mistake it. Acrylic inks are different and alcohol ink is completely different.
Okay, got it.
You cannot mix anything else in this except isopropyl. That's it.
So should I try one only with golden and isopropyl, just like a metallic coaster?
You can, You
Because
can.
I've tried two. I've tried the red and I've tried the dusty color.
But did you try the red and the gray together?
Yeah, but the red is overpowering. Like the moment I put the gray, the red takes over. It's not staying. The gray is not staying in.
Okay. You can always try it on a corner. If you like it, just make the entire coaster. If you don't like it, just wipe it off.
Okay, great. I'll do that.
Okay. I can always say you, but I want you to try so that you're more confident.
Sure, I'll try that.
Nidhi, are you?
Can we do it on both sides? Yeah, I'm asking, can we do it on both sides?
No. No, you can't do it on both sides because we're gonna coat it with resin. The backside, we're gonna put latex and we're gonna do some few steps. So we want one side to be clean.
Okay. Fine.
Pooja, are you okay? Yeah. Please keep sending your pictures in the group. I can see it and I can keep suggesting what's good and what's not and what you can do with it. Because it's easier to see me. The details are more clear on the group. Priyam, you can send few of your pieces in the group. Yes. Okay, it's a gold and a gray, Priyam. I can't hear you. Unmute yourself.
I'm trying to make one which is just gold and white.
Gold and white. Okay, that's what Surbhi is trying. You like it?
I want to make it look better. I don't know if it will change once we put the resin, but
it will change actually. You know, a lot of lines will go away. Some things will magically become better. You know, resin is going to do its magic on these actually. So you'll know in some time. Keep posting your pictures on this. I can suggest you. Divya, if you have a phone handy, just take a picture, send it on the group. I'll tell you, yeah? Kumud, keep sending pictures on the group, okay?
Is this fine?
Yes, Divya, on this one, I like the red, it's lovely. The half and half is also lovely. Divya, on the third one, what do you think? There is white gaps on all sides. Do you think you should cover one side with color and one side you should leave the white on this one? The multicolored one. Do you like it like that, or you think you wanna?
I'm liking it like that. That's...
Okay. Then it's your personal preference. Please go ahead. Yes. So what we're gonna do is please keep cleaning your coasters, okay, after you're done, because we have to make it really neat for us to seal it with resin. Yes, Kumud, I can see this one, the colored one. It's looking nice and bright. I think the white spaces are nice to keep it that way. If you have a earbud or something handy, a brush, you can dip it in little alcohol and make few dots. Just try it.
I have the gel sanitizer.
No, then use the isopropyl. Just use this little on the earbud and try it with that.
I'll make dots.
Yes. In few places, just maybe 3 dots or 2 dots on your. Oh, wow, Pooja. These are all very bright, matching to your cups.
Yeah. Somehow
I can,
I got
yes,
all the colors only matching.
Yes. If you think you've done 3 of them, like the whole coaster, you want to finish the 4th also like full, or you want to keep it like that?
I want to finish that with a full.
Yeah. So I think just finish it up, because, you know, when you put it on a table or something, they should look, equal. Yes. Nidhi, you can send pic if you can, if you've done with few.
I have done one red and golden.
Okay.
I'll send you the photo.
Okay. Priyam, are you okay? I forgot your friend's name. She's okay? I didn't see any of her pieces. You okay? Yeah. Please post your pictures there. I can see it. Kumud, this the one on the top with the red is looking very pretty. I love it. You like it? The red and the gold is looking superb. Yeah, even the second one with the green, do you think you want to add more isopropyl and make the colors flow a bit? Just few drops of isopropyl maybe? You want to do it, or you like it? I can't hear you, Kumud.
I tried to do it, but I don't think the colors are mixing anymore. So should I add more color?
You can add isopropyl 2-3 drops and just maybe 1 drop of the color. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, Nidhi, all 4 are done. They all look very similar. Yes. Nidhi, because they are like...
Sorry,
yes.
should I dry? You want
yes,
to finish?
Please dry them very nicely with hair dryer, because we're gonna coat it with resin, okay? So before that, we want them like completely dry. And clean the edges and clean your back also, the back of the coasters.
I added color in the green one and I sent it to you again.
Okay, I'll just check. Yes, it's looking nice. Pallavi, you Kumud, you can add maybe if it's looking nice as it is. If you want more gold, you can add gold, or you can leave it like that. And Pallavi, it's looking very pretty. I think you don't touch it. Don't touch it much, okay? Once we do the resin, it will become prettier. I think it's looking lovely.
Okay, I had two colors. I've done all combinations. So can I just do one golden, golden color?
Yeah, please go ahead. Yes, Priyam has just tried white and a gold, the transparent and the gold. I think Surbi is also trying. Surbi, did your gold and transparent?
Yeah, the gold one I'll be trying in the next one because it got little messy. Yeah,
Okay.
this is, I have tried 2 shades, red and a dark red.
Yes, it's looking nice. Yes.
So in this part, I gave that dusty brown color and this only red. So
okay, yeah, it gives a pattern, you know, it looks nice. It's looking nice, I feel. Yeah, you don't need to touch it much.
Okay.
What is this for?
These are latex. This is the next step. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish your 4 coasters and then we're going to move up to a more exciting step. We have like another 5-7 minutes and we should be finishing our 4th coaster soon. Pooja, come back, do every step on your own. Do you guys see the effect? Are you enjoying the effect that this alcohol ink creates?
Yeah.
Yes. Pallavi, are you on your 4th one?
I'm on the 3rd one.
Okay. Because we have lots of more steps to do after that. We'll be doing it soon once you guys finish it. And keep cleaning also. Once you've done it, clean your edges, clean this edge. It should be nice and clean white and the back should be nice and white, okay? So clean it up. Priyam, are you okay? Don't let these alcohol ink fall here and there. They're very, very difficult to remove.
Will it?
Yes, Kumud, tell me.
Will it work if I add a little bit of water to my gel sanitizer and use it?
No, use just the gel sanitizer. It's okay. Pallavi, you okay?
Yes.
Send a picture of all your 4 pieces once done. I'm cleaning the edges of mine, making it ready for the resin to pour. Pooja, are you cleaning your pieces?
I'm trying to, but it's not going.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but just use some nice sanitizer and it will go. Just, you need to remove the excess color, from the back and all.
Actually, because I have used all the dark shades.
Ah, okay. In alcohol ink, you can always layer more colors. If light, you can put more colors, make it brighter. Priyam, send me your next one. Both of you, send me your next one, pictures, I would see it. Pallavi, send me the next one you've done.
Yes. Two you would have done so far. So I have a black, red, gold.
Okay. Yes, see, the golds are really bright. They're looking nice. But use isopropyl and then put a drop of gold so it will flow better.
Okay, cool. Then I have this one, orange and gold.
Okay, okay. This is different.
I have a black and gold.
Okay. This is also nice.
Then I like this one a lot, actually.
Yes, the blue is pretty. Yeah, this was the first one. It's pretty. Yeah, so start cleaning everyone now. The edges and everything. And show me your friends also. Send pictures on the group. Yeah. Kumud, are you done with all four?
Yes.
Yes, you're done with all four. Send me a picture of all four of yours.
Yeah, I'm just sending it to you in 2 minutes.
Okay, Divya, send me picture. Pallavi, send me. Nidhi, you've done long back. Are you going to do something else in this or you waiting? Clean the edges, Nidhi. Yes, Pallavi, when you clean it, it's not very clean on the edge. It will give a weird look. Either you cover it up or you clean it better.
Okay, I'll clean it. I'm liking the white space.
See, I've done this one now. A very stark gold on one side. I've left a little white. So just clean your edges because now we have to start our resin work. Yeah. Finish all the 4 pieces, ladies.
It okay?
Yes, Pallavi, this is looking better. Don't you think it's looking neater now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I use the earbud to make some
dots. Yes, you can make dots. You can make waves with it.
It's nice. Just use some more gold.
See, there is this thing also when you're done with your piece, if you put 1 or 2 drops of isopropyl, then also you'll see a lot of cells create, you know. If you want to change your piece, after you're done, you put 1, 2 drops, you know, things change a bit. Right. So you can try that also if you want. After the fourth one, you all will feel much more confident with this new pigment. Have you all cleaned up? Can we start with the resin in like 5 minutes now?
Yes. Yeah.
Who all is ready? Tell me. Okay, Priya. Okay, Pallavi, you're ready with 4. Okay, Nidhi.
My
Pooja, you
base is not getting cleared, so I have covered it up with the whole thing. Safe color.
Okay.
I'm using the sanitizer. I don't think so. The sanitizer
I've
is.
sent you the photo of my fourth one.
Okay, you've just done a goal.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep it like that. It's looking
So
different.
is the bottom thing that just spread out a bit more? Is that looking fine?
Yeah, it's looking fine. It shouldn't be like exact
This
half. It should
portion.
be something like this. Yes.
Okay.
So now we are starting with our next step. It's called sealing of your artwork. Okay. Alcohol ink should not be left open like this on your coasters or any artwork. It fades with time. Okay. And sometimes with some liquids, it will, the color will wave off also. So what we should do is we should seal it. There are lots of options of sealing it. You can use a spray. There's something called the Kamar spray, Kamar, Kamar varnish. Okay. It comes in a spray bottle. You can spray it from a distance of like 10 inches and it seals it. You have to do like a couple of coats of that. Okay. But for sealing today, we are going to use resin. Okay. So firstly, we are going to protect our back. So you all have something called latex in small containers. You have latex like this in small containers.
Yes.
We need a latex and we need 1 popsicle stick. Okay. See. What we do is take 1 cup, take 4 cups. Okay. 4 cups, put it upside down like this. Okay. Now take your art piece, just carefully put it upside down and apply latex on this side. What is this latex? It's just the same latex which we use. It's, like Fevicol, which will peel off later. So use a tiny bit of latex and you put it on the edge like this. It goes round just the entire circle. It's going to protect your backside when we are going to pour resin on it. Okay. So I'm going to put, can you see? It's white on white, but can you still see? Just all around with a popsicle stick, put a thin layer of latex.
First, we need to clean the back with sanitizer, right?
Yes, because it may be that your colors get sealed. So just clean your back and put this latex. put this on all your 4 pieces. But make sure you have dried your coasters well. It should be completely touch dry.
Prachi, what's the use of putting the latex?
Yes. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna invert it like this, and we are gonna pour resin on this. Okay. What happens is resin will fall from all sides and it will form droplets here. And it will seal like that. They will become solid tomorrow, the droplets.
Okay.
But if your latex is there, it's easier for you to scrape that droplets off.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so it protects the back of your coaster. So instead of doing the latex, some people also use a masking tape here, okay, to protect the resin to flow. But that's not a foolproof way of protecting it. You miss out sometimes, and sometimes the resin flows and it becomes like a big droplet here. So you can't use your coaster.
True.
So just put your latex, put it on all the 4 pieces, okay? And on just on the side, and then we put it back like this. In the middle, you put it back, okay? So do it on all the 4 pieces. And then we're gonna start with resin together. We will start mixing our resin together. Have any questions? So latex, it can be of any brand. You get it on Amazon again. Okay. So you can use them to protect the back of your surface.
Yeah. एक तो आईपीसी का आता बनाना है ये पैकेट नहीं है वाह इसका डिस्क पड़ा है किसी का पड़ा है उसका ही पड़ा है का पड़ा है अरे मेरी डिस्क बनाना मंगानी है वो लोग आपको बता इसका तो पांच को लाल पे डस्टी है तो की बड़ी
After you're done with the latex, position it on a cup like this. The cup is upside down and put your coasters like this. So it's gonna get ready for resin. Okay, place these cups on the top of these and it's gonna be there, okay, for a few hours. So put it in a very nice place.
वो क्या अरे वो जल्दबाजी करता है ठीक है तो ये पानी तो दे दिया ये कर दिया ये दाम लगाओ मैं बड़ा मेरा दाम उसको सामान चिप पास दे
Pallavi, mute yourself.
Okay.
Nidhi, are you done with the latex?
No, we are doing it.
Okay.
Prachi,
Yes.
I wanted to ask something about yesterday class.
We can do it on phone.
Yeah. I was about to call you only. Then the class was about to start, so I was saying, okay.
Okay. So everyone send me pictures. Pallavi, have you sent me all the 4 piece? I think you're still doing your last one.
Okay, Prachi.
Yes.
The sides of the coaster, the thin rim,
Yes.
that is also, some parts are colored. That also was supposed to be cleaned.
You can. It will look neater, I feel.
Okay.
I generally clean mine.
But if it looks like an effect,
yes,
like,
then you can leave it. You know, it's personal preference again.
Okay.
Okay, once when you all are ready with the latex, we are gonna start with the resin work. Please finish your latex on all the 4 pieces. Send me more pictures on the group who has done the 4 piece.
Yeah, so do we flip the coasters even when the latex is wet?
Yes, it's not a problem. It's okay. So till you all are cleaning and you know, getting ready, let me tell you a few things about resin. Okay, listen to it carefully. Resin comes in 2 bottles. They come like a set. They come like a resin and a hardener. Okay, so you will always buy them like a set of 2. This is a 2:1 ratio of resin. This means whenever you're going to mix resin, you're going to take 2 parts of resin and 1 part of the hardener. Okay? So resin is very sticky, okay? And it doesn't come off from clothes, hair, skin. So when you're using it, please be very careful and do not have it anywhere. Just wear gloves when you use it. Pooja, are you done with the latex? Yes. Nidhi, have you done the latex? Pallavi, still
There was
doing
this
latex?
one, there was this cup mark was left
Okay.
because I heard it. So I put the isofil and I redo.
Yeah, that's why.
it.
Yes, that's why I told keep it very dry Because with resin also, we don't want the alcohol to be like, you know, very wet. So we want it completely dry. Please be careful with that, okay? So resin and hardener you can buy of various brands, okay? There's something called Haxons, okay? They have their own website and they're also available on Amazon. You can buy from there, okay? Or there is something called pourfect.in, 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 okay? This is a website where you can buy resin, okay? And there's also something called Epoch, which is easily available on Amazon again, or Flipkart. You can buy there.
I have applied my latex, but it's not very smooth. So is it fine?
Okay. It's okay. It's gonna it's just to protect your surface. It doesn't have to be accurate. Just make sure you've done the sides. That's it. It has to be rough because we're gonna peel it off tomorrow, okay? So few things about resin is, resin, after you mix this in a cup, okay, it has to be mixed in a particular ratio. You only have like 30 minutes to do your artwork. You only have 30 minutes to pour it on these, okay? So you will not take that long, of course. So use it and finish it off in 30 minutes because it starts to solidify the resin after you've poured it. And you should always keep in mind, do not touch your face, your hair, nothing with the hands of resin, okay? So wear your gloves, don't touch it anywhere. And with a resin, you should
Prachi?
yes.
So I've put the latex on all four. Should I use a hair dryer and dry it or what?
Yes, dry it completely. Touch it and see, it should be completely dry.
Okay.
And the color should not, yes, the color should not come on your, no, the latex you don't need to dry. The latex you don't need to dry. Just flip it off like this. Just flip it and keep it like this. Latex will dry on its own. You don't need to wait for it, okay? Everyone just flip it like this. See, the latex has made the cup stick also. No worries, just keep it like this.
And then do we mix this stuff now or what do we do?
Yes. So now we're gonna go to the next step. As I told you, this is a resin and the hardener, okay? So now you all have a big cup and you have a stick, okay? So you have like 60 ml of resin and the hardener combo. So pour entire bottles in this cup. Pour first the entire resin bottle and then put the entire hardener bottle, okay? And then we're gonna mix it together for 3 minutes. There is a fixed time to mix resin. It is always to be done for 3 minutes. So keep a timer on and mix it for 3 minutes, okay? So here it's a 3:1 ratio resin. So I am gonna put resin here.
तुम ध्यान से करो अगर हाथ में लग गया ना ये निकलेगा नहीं तुम टेबल में मत करो पूरा डालना है फिर ये वाला भी डालना है
I'm just gonna do one coaster, so I'm gonna mix like just 12 grams of resin. See, mixing of resin and hardener is very important. Make sure both the bottles are completely empty and you've poured every bit into this cup. Okay? If the ratio goes wrong, what will happen is you will not be able to seal it. It will be wet. This resin will not solidify tomorrow. Okay? So once you've poured it in the big cup, you put on the timer on for 3 minutes. And keep mixing it slowly. Resin should be mixed at a very slow speed. Do not mix it very quickly. It heats up the resin. Okay, these are very, it's the chemical reaction that's happening in your cup right now. So it has to be very accurate. While mixing of the resin, please keep this in mind. Scrape the sides of your cup. Okay. And scrape the bottom of your cup and scrape this popsicle stick. This step is really important. Please start mixing it, everyone, and time yourself 3 minutes. Priyam, you can start mixing your resin and the hardener, yeah? Nidhi, start mixing it. Time yourself 3 minutes. Kumud, time yourself 3 minutes and put every drop of the resin and the hardener in this. Don't leave some in the bottle, okay? Then the ratio goes wrong. This is a 3:1 ratio resin, okay? It's a 60 ml. You have a set of 60 ml. I've already measured it for you. So when you will use it in future, you buy a resin, you see what's on the bottle. Is it like 2:1, 3:1? And then you mix accordingly. How much resin you need? Approximately 1 coaster like this would take around 15 ml to 20 ml of resin. That's it. Okay. And if you want to know, there is something called the art resin calculator on Google. Art resin calculator. There you go and put the dimensions of your artwork. Like 4:4. This is a 4:4 circle. You put that in and they give you how much resin you have to mix. Resin is generally expensive, so we don't feel like wasting it. So you want it to mix just the exact quantity that you need. You don't want to mix too much. Okay. So we're close to 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, I guess. You should mix it slowly because when you mix it too fast, it becomes very heated, which is not good for the resin. Okay, please scrape the sides. See, the scraping the side is very important. Scrape the bottom and scrape this popsicle stick of yours. Okay, everyone, please repeat this step 2-3 times in 3 minutes. Surabhi, please come back. You're missing on the class.
Why is Surabhi?
So all of you, you mix it for 3 minutes, okay? And then let me show you what we're gonna do. While you're mixing it, see, you're gonna pour resin on the top of these coasters. You remove your popsicle stick, pinch your glass like this so that it's easy to pour. What I do, take this coaster, put some resin in the middle. Don't put too much, okay? Let it flow. Resin has some qualities of self-leveling. It will level on its own, okay? What you can do is you can take a popsicle stick and spread it till the corner. Try that it doesn't drip from the sides, but it will drip. But try to put as less as possible so that the drips are less. Drips are very tricky to deal with. So just put a clear coat. You will see the color of your artworks are changing and they give a very luxurious look to it. You will see it's looking very different from what you made. So you just touch it up with the popsicle stick and you cover it. You see there's a very rich shine on this. This shine is gonna stay. Okay, so it's what we have to do is after we coat it with resin, we are gonna leave it like this for 24 hours. Okay, resin takes 24 hours to solidify, to cure. And once you have left it, do not touch it. If you can, cover it with some carton, empty box, you know, because dust and hair goes on this and it removes that nice shine that's there on the coaster. Okay, all the dust will settle and you'll see the shine will reduce. So those of you who finished 3 minutes, you can start pouring resin on your coasters. Pour little in the center and then spread it with the popsicle stick. Pour on all your 4 coasters in the center. And then you see resin makes the color change a lot. The colors will change and a lot of things will start happening.
नो इसके बाद नीचे से तुम्हें कार्डबोर्ड का बॉक्स ले आना.
You all must be having like Alfonso mango boxes or, you know, some waste boxes. Just cover it up. If you can't cover it, make sure there is no dust around or hair around. And please do not move it for 24 hours. Okay, it should be there because, you know, the resin will fall off. Do not remove the cap. The cap is going to be there. This setup is going to be there for 24 hours. And after 24 hours, it will be good to touch. Okay, so you can use it after 24 hours to remove the latex. Once you finish it, I'll tell you what to do with it. Please ask questions if you have.
भाई हम लोग अब ये सारा आर्ट पीस हम लोग वहाँ रख देंगे टेबल में तो कवर कर देंगे.
So we can pour some on it?
Yeah, in the center. And then just use this and spread it to the rest.
So just mix it for 3 minutes. That's good.
Yeah, just that one workshop, that's it.
I've made more posters before.
Yeah.
Posters. I really like monitoring things.
Yeah.
Transparent nail polish after you.
Yeah. What did she make us mix though? Actually, it was resin with hard now.
Please make sure bend on your sides, okay? And just see if you've covered every bit of your coaster with resin. The best way is just bend on the side and just see from the eye level of the coaster that you've finished every bit. Sometimes we, you know, leave some sides or something. Divya, Kumud, Surbhi.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
All the kids be
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think, wait, what was I saying? Yeah.
So I have told you these are 2 ways to seal these. You can use a Kamar varnish spray that's available on on Amazon. There's matte finish, glossy finish. You can use any. Or else if you want this luxury shine, you use this resin coating on these and they look very pretty. So tomorrow you're going to do something. After like 24 hours from now, you are going to peel off the latex which is there at the back side. You know, the back side will have latex. Yeah, you peel that off with a knife or something. Okay, and then your coasters are ready. You can touch them tomorrow. Send me pictures of your finished work tomorrow. And do not use your coasters for 5 days because it cures completely in 5 days. And after 5 days, you're good to use them. Do not use very hot tea or very hot water glass on this. It's mainly for cold stuff or warm stuff. Okay, resin doesn't do good with very hot cup of tea or something. So you can use it for your wine glasses, for juices, for warm cup of tea. That's okay, but do not put something boiling hot. Okay, resin doesn't behave good. And if by chance you've got your resin on your furnitures or something, sanitizers are your rescue. You can just wipe it off today because it will cure in 24 hours and then it will not budge.
I poured the resin on my coaster, but it's spreading very slowly.
It's what it's happening slowly?
It's spreading very slowly across the coaster.
So use a popsicle stick and spread it, please, till the edges. Yes, Pallavi, did you see the resin? How did they add the shine to it? Can you see? This shine will stay, okay? But cover it nicely.
Yes.
This glass finish will be there. It will look very pretty. But you know, these colors will, some things will change after some time. Because of the resin, the colors, the lines. Tomorrow you will see it is looking very different. Click a picture now and click a picture tomorrow morning. They are going to look very different because resin is going to play on its own tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Send me more pictures, Pallavi, of the rest of your pieces. Yes, Pooja, tell me.
Half of my resin is left. Like, I'm thinking like, should I put a thicker layer or like, should I leave it?
No. It's self-leveling. You have extra resin. Don't worry. Just use it on anything else if you want. But
but I cannot use it up later on, no?
No. Just 30 minutes you have.
That's why I wanted to ask you one thing about.
Okay. Okay. Pallavi, you finished other pieces also?
Oh, I've just finished one right now.
Okay. Keep sending me pictures. Let me see your finished pieces. Pooja, keep sending me pictures.
Yes.
Nidhi, have you done your resin coating?
drops.
Priyam, you guys have done with the resin coating? Yeah? Send me a picture on the group.
Prachi, can I just need to leave right now? I've got some meeting right now.
Okay,
so can
perfect.
Do the same thing and I'll be sitting again tonight with it because I'm just loving it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just share some pictures with you by tomorrow morning or something.
Sure, Pallavi. But Pallavi, use this resin 30 minutes from now. That's it. You can't use it later. So just pour it maybe now.
Pour it and keep it in. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I would wait for your pictures, Pallavi, and your feedback as well.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we just take a quick picture before?
Yes. Can everyone switch it on? Kumud, Surbi, can you switch on your... Yes, Kumud. Surbi, are you there? Okay.
Hold up the posters if you can, or
please. Yeah, I'll send these on the group. So
everyone can just hold up their posters. We can take a nice group picture.
After the resin, you can't pick up.
Okay. My entire resin is not finished, so will I pour more and just finish it off?
No, just let it be on the in the cup and let it dry off. It's okay.
And can I change the position of the coasters? Like I can place it somewhere. Like I can pick it up and I can place it somewhere.
Very carefully because it will drip. At least wait for 2 hours, Nidhi, and then you can change the position of it.
Okay.
Okay. Do not change the position. Please wait for 2 hours. And whoever's finished, please send pictures on the group. Kumud, Pooja, send pictures on the group after your resin coating. Nidhi.
What do we do now? I'm done with putting the resin.
You've done with putting the resin. So it's done for now. Tomorrow, everyone has to keep few things in mind. After 24 hours from now, remove your latex. Okay, and you're good to go. But do not use it tomorrow. Use it after 5 days. Let it cure. Put it in a corner like this and let it dry completely. It is said to be the curing process, and it needs good 5 days. And then you can use your coasters as you want. I would love to see pictures of all these and on the group. Okay, so that me and Priyam we can both share it on our IG pages and stuff. If you put them on your stories, tag us both, Resin Zen and Cafe ICanFlyy. Okay, and if you have any queries, you can message me. And I am into a lot of resin workshops are coming up next week. You can check my Insta account. I'll send the details on the group, and you can all follow Cafe ICanFlyy and Resin Zen both. And so that you're updated with our upcoming workshops and what is happening in the cafe and everything.
And hopefully we'll have the next workshop at the cafe physically.
Yes, that would be lovely, I guess.
I poured my resin and I spread it properly using the ice cream stick, but has it become, I can't understand if it's even or not.
No, you don't. It doesn't have to be even, Kumud, because it's self-leveling. Just see you've covered every bit. It will self-level itself.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Send me a picture, Kumud, once you're done. Nidhi,
okay,
it's looking so pretty with the resin on it, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, it's looking very pretty. So send me pictures, and when you use them tomorrow or day after, send me pictures how you're using it. I would love to have your feedback on the group. You can send me a personal message. If you have troubles with the the stuff, all these stuffs are also there on my Insta, resin_zen_shop. We have a shop there. You can order from there. And put them on your stories and tag us both, Cafe ICanFlyy and Resin Zen. We would love to have it.
Yes, please. And also, Prachi, if you can, on the WhatsApp group, if you can just share some of the tips you shared during the workshop now, which is all this stuff from here and all of that. I think if you can just put that in the group as well, then we'll be handy.
Okay, great. I'll do that. So any more questions, anyone? No? Are you all good?
Yep.
Okay, then. Okay, then. We should call it off then. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hope you all enjoyed. Waiting for your feedback.